Hi, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with the weekly tarot forecast for Scorpio for the week beginning the 12th of 17. Now, before I do these videos, I just want to stress these are general videos, okay? Sometimes they will resonate with you, sometimes they won't. If you check your rising sign and your moon sign as well, that might make the reading and the message a little bit more personal to you. Now, the reason I'm having to say this is because I've been getting messages of people going, that isn't what's happening in my life, and that reading wasn't for me, blah, 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 whatever. These are general. This is the general sort of feel about what is around for Scorpio. These are the message that I'm told to give. If you want a personal reading that is personal to you, the only way I can guarantee that is having a personal reading with myself, and then I tap into your energies rather than the energies of the whole. Okay, so I know most of you understand that, but there are a few that don't, and I just need to nip it in the bud straight away. Okay, so right, Scorpio, this week I really feel you're going to start the week on like sort of a bit of a buzz. There's energy coming through here. There's a lot of ideas. There's sort of like, you could be thinking of something new, a new beginning. Something's got like that fire in your belly sort of burning, and you're ready to go forth and see where it is. Now, this can come with a lot of opposition. I want to say this. So you're going to be buzzing. You're going to be all like, this is it, I'm going to take over the world or whatever. You're going to have these lovely ideas, creative ideas. But I feel other people might not be as enthusiastic about them as what you are. Okay. So you need to defend yourself. And I think Tuesday, when I'm looking at Tuesday, you really need to defend yourself, put barriers up, protect yourself as well, because other people want to change your mind over something. Okay, so you be, like sort of bamboozled with, all of these people telling you you're wrong and you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so I really feel Tuesday, it's be prepared to stand up for yourself. Okay, stand up for your own truth, because when you're standing in your own truth, then it's very hard for anybody else to shake you. Wednesday, I feel something is going to come out of the blue for you, and I don't know. I feel it's going to be unexpected. I don't feel it's going to be the best thing, but what I want to say is there is a silver lining in this. Whatever happens on Wednesday, don't worry about it, because it's sort of like a blessing in disguise. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Like I say, be anybody. Watch your car tires for some reason. This could be somebody could have a blowout or something like that. Make sure that your car tires have enough pressure in, that you haven't got a puncture or anything like that, because there's just something with this on Wednesday. It's going to be like, I just going to shake you. Okay, this is it. But like I say, there's a reason for it. Okay, it's in your favor. Now, like I say, so the middle 2 days have got a little bit of a strange one, but then this energy is back with you, and I just feel the feeling I'm feeling around you this week, Scorpio, is I really feel this is about trusting the universe, trusting yourself, but also trusting others, because I feel that something is coming up where you're going to have to work with other people, and you've got to put your full trust in them as well, okay? Right, I don't know if the camera has just completely froze there. I think it might have. So this might be out of sync. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm halfway through the reading. I kind of go back and change it now. So apologies if there are any sync issues here. I was really funny when I was talking about working together with people as well. So like I say, this is getting in sync with others as well, okay? Because I see that there's a decision to be made for you this week. And this decision it's quite a good one, because I really feel this is about going after something that you want, something that you feel passionate about, something that you feel strongly about. And what this is saying is your manifesting skills are on point at the moment, okay? So you can manifest what you want. If you come from a heart base, okay, rather than the fear base, and you are prepared to sort of see what would love do in this situation, I feel that, there's dreams can become reality. It's you can actually sort of bring into your life what you actually want. And I do feel that love is coming in for a lot of you. Now, if you are already in a relationship, there's something coming in to spice this up, okay? Not spite it up, spice it up. And there's going to be a feeling of security as well, I'm seeing there's a sassiness coming with you, Scorpio, this week, and it's like sort of wanting to inject something new if you have got a new relationship. If you haven't, if you are single, then watch it because you've got it going on this week. And I really feel that you are going to be attracting people. So there could be admirers come out of the blue as well, you know. I feel that there could be one where you just go, oh no, I don't want anything to do with them. So you're going to block them off. But it's like I say, there's a good feeling there is somebody else coming in who I think could be. I'm sort of seeing like swooning a little bit, like old film stars when they used to swoon like that. This is what I'm seeing. So there's a love, and I feel let yourself be vulnerable in this, okay? You don't, I mean, Scorpios are very strong characters, but what I want to see here is around love. Don't self sabotage yourself this week, okay? Be vulnerable, be soft, and I feel that will get you more than you were expecting. Okay. So there's a big this week at Scorpio. I really feel there's a contemplation coming with you, okay? A real contemplation, a real soul searching, like where am I going? What do I want to do? You can, like I say, this decision needs to be made where you can actually go forward and forward very successfully within your life. But I really do feel this needs leaving somebody behind. Now, there's a person who I'm getting in here, and I feel it's like they're watching you go. So I do feel this is somebody who isn't, it's like their energy is still in your life, but I don't feel that they're around. Like it's not, you aren't like that, you aren't really close. But this could be still a link around money or around something like that with this person. I feel this person is quite controlling. I feel that they like their own way. They can be quite spiteful if they don't get their own way as well. And I feel this is somebody who you've already turned your back on or already decided you don't want in your life. But for some reason, the energy is coming back in towards next weekend. And I do feel that this could be connected with money or connected with the home as well. So I don't know if this is somebody that you own property with, or it could even be a landlord or something. But I feel it could be more on maybe a past relationship level. Now, I do feel there's communication coming in about something. Now, this person might actually stop bringing up the past. They're after something, okay? They're after something from you, and I feel they think that the best way to get this from you is to sweet talk you, okay? So, like I say, you are not going to be short of admirers, but somebody who you already know is going to sweet talk you. But I feel that their words are bittersweet rather than actual sweet. I feel they're saying here, you could even end up in bed with them or something like that, because this is, they're trying to charm you here. But I would say you're aware of who they are, and you are aware of the bad energy as well. And I really feel that this is something that you don't want to attract into your life at the moment. I think, like I say, I feel that they've hurt you before, and I want to say that they will hurt you again. But I don't trust them. Although I do see you being still attached to this person in some way. I feel a cord cutting exercise with this would be massively beneficial, because this person has a very strong, powerful energy and a very controlling energy as well. And I just don't feel that it's good for you. I feel it drains you. I feel it's a constant struggle when this person is actually in your life, and I don't feel that they're totally truthful. It's like they could leave you hanging around, okay? They like knowing that you're there, but they are only just throwing you little crumbs. They're not there for full commitment. They're not there to make you happy. So, like I say, please expect communication or something from them this weekend. I would be in two minds whether you choose to respond or not, because I feel that you've been doing a lot of healing lately, Scorpio, and I feel that you have gained a lot of strength. But I feel this person can just like, you could be feeling for tall, and this person comes along and says something to you, and then you feel little tiny, teeny tiny. They sort of like to disempower you, I feel. But what I'm seeing here is I feel that you're powerful in your own right. I feel you're self-sufficient. It's like you have a plan, Scorpio, and I want you to carry on with that plan. Don't let anybody put a spoke in your wheel with this, because there are changes coming. Definitely changes around love here. I feel that you could actually have your pick this week, because there's quite a lot of suitors coming in. I feel whichever way you choose, as long as you don't go back, you will be successful as well, and like I say, let your head down a little bit, Scorpio. I really feel you just, this is what's bringing balance in. I know you've got these ideas that you're working towards, and I know you're focusing on your career as well. But all work and no play makes Scorpio a dull boy. So this is it, having the work play balance and allowing yourself to have fun. Okay, there is success coming for you. It is coming. So put down the baggage. Yes, look to the future, but enjoy the present while you're doing this. Don't be scared of anything. This is what it's saying here, Scorpio. Don't be scared, because everything will come at the right time. Okay, but this week I feel it's, especially towards the end of the week, give yourself time to have fun and give yourself time to play as well. And like I say, I think it's letting your hair down, it's getting your dancing shoes on, and it's being very, very attractive to others as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what they have to say for Scorpio. Scorpio week beginning the 12th of 17. What message do we have for Scorpio? There you go. This is responsibility. You know, do what feels right for you above all else. It is impossible to please all parties in this present situation. You have responsibility only for your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for themselves. And this is what I was saying, where you're coming up against this opposition at the beginning of the week, and also this other energy that is coming in towards the end of the week. This is it. It's not your responsibility to make everybody else happy. You just need to make yourself happy, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via Facebook or via my website. The website has a new booking system on now, so it's really easy. You can go on the website, it tells you my availability. You just click on that, it books you straight in, so it's much simpler for me, and it's very easy for you to navigate as well, So that's something I've been working on. Anything to make my life easier, that's what I'm looking at. But like I say, please let me know if this makes sense. A lot of love and a lot of newness coming through for you this week, Scorpio. So please just enjoy it and have an absolutely fabulous week. That now.